got to make sure you check in because we're not leaving here until every angler is off the water.
Okay.
So we don't want to have an unaccounted for angler because somebody just picked up and left and we're all looking for them. You know what I mean? Your life jacket?
Yeah, it's down there too.
All right, you're gonna have to go get it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll hold on to this.
Okay.
Momo, I'd probably just have you check life jackets.
Yeah.
That would make it a lot faster.
Congo towel, checking in.
Rob Knowles, you're gonna make that big drive, I see.
Big Dave Nunez in the house, Max Limit Adventure.
The toad thresh.
Thank you.
The toad.
Michael checking in, Michael Lavoy. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
How are you? Damien Tell, we are still looking for a Damien Oh, and he is checking in. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, the bass catching, toad snatching, Damien Tell.
Can you tell us what you've caught every fish over 8 pounds on this last year, if you don't mind? It's just going to go on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. It's not a big deal. Good.
There he is, the man of the hour.
You ready or what?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, everybody, we here in the rain, man. What you doing? Still in the bed, man? You should be here fishing, man. Everybody have a good time today.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning into Moo Outdoors. Today is tournament day. Today is the first event of a 2019 MKA Motherlode Series at Lake McClure. Today is March.
No, March 23rd.
March 23rd. I'm here with Steve, the MKA himself. So what's going on so far, Steve?
Hey, so far we got a full field of 60 anglers. The weather this morning was pretty nasty. We didn't have too much wind, but we had steady rain, low temps in the 40s, pretty miserable conditions. We had a few anglers come off the water already, and they said, "Man, I've had enough. I'm too cold." But they did submit some fish, and so that they caught several fish early on, and also we have reports unconfirmed at this time, but that somebody caught a really big one. So that'll be interesting. Well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, they're talking big. So it'll be interesting to see what that comes in as. We need to see the pics, right?
Yeah, of course.
And then
hopefully the mouth is not open.
Huh? Oh, hopefully the mouse. Hopefully the identifier's in there. Hopefully everything is perfect. That would be terrible to catch a monster and then some reason it gets DQ'd. So we'll see. We're excited to hear about that. McClure is known for numbers of fish. It's not really known for kicking out giants. I mean, it does occasionally. So this is pretty exciting for us. And then also, Moo, the weather. I mean, it rained steady until 11 o'clock. The skies have opened up. It's beautiful out here now.
So what we actually did was we set up an office in the vehicle with the laptop and everything. And then we stayed in the car for the last 3 hours.
Oh, yeah, man. Full rain gear, but in the car with the heater running. That's how hardcore we are. All right, what do you got? What do you think so far, Moo?
So far with that rumor of a big fish, the monster, I think it's gonna take 58 inches to win. 58.
So last year, Damien Big Fish Tao out of Fresno, California. This guy just crushes it on all the circuits. He won last year, 48.5 inches. And then we had Felipe Maciel, also out of Fresno, California. I think it was an 18.5 inch big fish. So we're hearing that this big fish is much larger than 18.5. And so you're calling 10 inches difference this year over last year.
Yes,
you really think it's going to take 58 to win? Wow. So I'm kind of thinking, I think it's going to take more than 48.5. I'm leaning more towards like 56. And that's still a great limit for 3 fish out here on McClure. But 58, I'm not ready to call 58 yet. But I think 56 will definitely get you a check. Oh, we're going to bet? Oh, you make the bet, Moo. So we're going to weigh in here in a few hours. And you're saying 58. I'm saying 56. And we'll see.
We'll see.
We've got the brand new 2019 Hobie Outback from Headwaters Adventure Company in Redding, California. We've also got a top-of-the-line Werner custom paddle, as well as a Stolquist Fisherman life jacket. This is the exact life jacket that I use when I'm out fishing. This thing is incredibly comfortable, and as a matter of fact, I've taken this thing out a few times now. I have a 2017 Outback. This 2019 Outback, the drive system is just smooth as butter. The boat is super stable. It's fast in the water. They've really figured out everything on this boat, from the tackle storage to just the overall design and fit and finish. This boat is incredible. And we just want to thank Headwaters Adventure Company. We want to thank Stolquist Waterwear and Werner Paddles for this incredible prize package worth over $3,000 that we're going to give away at our TOC on June 22nd at Kelsey Bass Ranch.
It's about 1:20 right now. Anglers are starting to come in. And over here we have Mark. Hello, Mark.
Hey. Oh, not too bad. Got my limit, probably about what everybody else did, other than a few people. 14 and a half, a couple 13 3/4. So nothing huge, but hey, it was fun.
And we have a Philip here who just came in. Say hi.
What's going on?
How's it going? Pretty good. Started off, forgot to use my identifier for its 2 fish.
No.
Not a big deal. Weren't my big ones. Got about 42 inches, mostly underspin.
Underspin.
Yeah.
All right. Good
day,
job.
Good day.
We have Josh over here who just came in.
How's it going?
How was your day?
It was okay. I caught some fish. I can't complain.
All right. You got your limit, right?
Got my limit.
Awesome.
So there we go.
All right. We got a couple more anglers coming in. How was your day?
Good. I caught a lot of fish, but no big ones.
No big ones, but a lot of fish?
A lot of fish.
All right. Bunch more anglers coming in. More coming in from that way too. Hi, who do we have here? We got John Myers coming in. I heard some rumors. So how was it?
It was beautiful. If you're a duck. It rained all day until the last maybe hour. But
So did you stay nice and warm in that suit?
you bet.
Alright, that's the way to go.
Toasty. If I got cold, I just go for a little run.
So far we got about 24 anglers who came back, and we got more coming in right now. So how was your day?
It's great.
Great.
Nice and wet. Now the sun comes out right as we're off.
Alright, Barry and Augie just came in. How'd you guys do?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Catch a lot of fish?
I caught a lot of fish.
A lot of fish. Good, that's good.
And a lot of bites, so good for me.
Alright, bring him back.
He won't put no scratch on
How'd it go?
Horrible.
Horrible.
See, he has 62.
Horrible. 62 and a half? 61? 60?
We're like 30.
How how'd you do?
Decent.
You gonna win it again?
I wish.
Guess who's bad? Rob knows.
Yep.
How'd you do? Small limit, yes. We got Wes Jones and Bobby Williams.
Hey!
How'd you guys do?
Are you checking a lot of fish today?
A lot of big fish?
No big fish today. Didn't find it.
Damien, Big Fish Towel coming in. How'd you do?
Oh man, struggling for big bites, man. I just got one decent fish. Other than that, I just got 2 rats. Other than that.
We got David Nunes. How'd you do?
Yeah, it's tough today for me.
Okay.
So
You
only
catch-
got one. It was 17 and a half.
Felipe, what's going on? How'd you do?
That's more limit.
Small limit?
I can't win them all. I gotta get the other ones.
Right? Yeah, you gotta let some other people win, right? We got Michael Lavoy with Branson Baits.
What's up?
So how'd you do today, Michael?
That ain't my boat.
Huh?
I caught about 30 12-inch fish.
Ooh, going for a smaller limit?
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. That was my plan. What's going on?
So we have our last person coming in, Iya Yang. Very last one. How'd you do, Iya?
Not too good, man. Just
Not too
small
good?
guys. Yep, just small fish, but a lot of them, right?
15.25.
15.25.
Yeah, and this one is 17 for the final fish and big fish.
Want to thank all of our sponsors, Valley View Design Shop, Moo Moo Outdoors, Moo Moo's right here, Ryan Cook Fishing right behind us, Stage Stop Gun Store, Kelsey Bass Ranch, Fatty's Worms, Procure, Cal Coast Fishing, and Finn's Braid, Trapper Tackle. Also want to give a big thanks to Mike Austin, Ridge Rippers over here. In third place with 50.75. Also out of Fresno, California. $250, top 5 hat, and a super sweet slate plaque. Third place goes to Damien Big Fish Towel, 50.75.
Fish Towel does not disappoint. Got third place. How'd you do it?
Oh man, I caught most of my fish in a creek channel. I had planned to fish offshore, and that's where I did good during pre-fish. Found a lot of fish, fishing maybe 20 to 30 feet on island top. And I went there first thing in the morning, and those fish were vacant. They had left. And I invested a little bit of time in it, which I probably should not. And then I ran to my second spot, which is about another 30-minute run. And first thing I pull up in that cove, and I catch that 19-inch spotted bass. And then right after that, I fill my limit up pretty quick with decent fish. Pull in the next cove, I fish some wood laydowns that are in the creek channel, and I was getting a lot of bites there, and that's where I upgraded a lot of fish that I had caught.
In second place, coming in with 51 inches, 1825 big fish, is going to be from parts unknown, Tim Arthur.
Team over here got the second place about a month ago at Shasta. He got third place as well. Congratulations on those.
Thank you.
So how did you do today?
Today was a bit tricky. It was really rainy that threw my game off. I had a spot, I don't fish this lake, had a spot marked, prayed that there was fish there, and showed up, there was no fish. So just started working the bank, and then in a little cut there was running water, and found them stacked up, and started hoping they would bite. I couldn't get anything to bite. Then finally I tried the worm, and sure enough they started biting. So I sat there pretty much all day and just ended up calling, and didn't know how well I was. I know other guys and you had mentioned that it was supposed to be up in the high 50s would win this thing. So coming in at 51, I was a bit nervous. I didn't know how well I was going to do, and I guess it held up today. So I'm stoked.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. First place, we're going to want a speech. First place, coming in with 52.25 inches, big fish, 23.25 inches, weighing in at 7.97 pounds, from beautiful Atwater, California, Johnny Myers. Winning $600, the champion class.
I started off with the underspin. I made 4 casts. I had my limit. 4 casts. Very first cast I caught a fish. And I thought, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. But these fish were 13.5 inches. So the pattern was get in the back of a cut and fish slow. So believe it or not, there's 2 cuts right here. I caught the 8-pounder in the very back of one of them. And then I just sat there and circled. And I caught probably 30 fish. In that one little spot, there's mostly largemouth, a few spots. Underspin. Threw it out, hit the bottom, right in the middle of a creek channel. Probably 15 feet of water. I picked it up. Thought, man, that doesn't feel right. Set the hook, and the fish comes up and jumps and started ripping out line. 15-pound test. I got my drag cranked way down. And I was like, net, nope, oh, I'm lipping this baby. So I got it up. It hit on the other side of the boat first, and it comes around. I grab it, put it in the boat.
2019 Lake McClure MKA champion, John Myers.